Okay, I'm just going to say it. I feel like a beach ball in this next dress, so of course we're going to talk about it. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Teresa and this channel is all about affordable fashion. So if that sounds good to you, then you've come to the right place. In today's video, we're going to look at some of the new spring and summer dresses from Walmart. I want to jump right into the fun part, the try-ons. As always, I will have everything that we're about to talk about linked in the description box below for you. This first dress is definitely giving me spring vibes. This one is by the brand Scoop and sells for $28, which isn't bad for a dress since it is a one and done outfit. It comes in sizes small through 2XL. I'm wearing a size small and it's available in 5 colors. The fabric is 97% cotton and 4% spandex. The fabric on this one feels really nice. It's a crisp poplin with just the right amount of stretch. The care instructions say to machine wash cold, gentle, tumble dry low, and use a cool iron if needed. I just used my handheld steamer from Amazon on this one. There's so much that I like about this one. It has a flattering V neckline. Because I have narrow shoulders, the V neckline is a little bit low cut on me, but that is typically the case. If you have average or wide shoulders, this one should sit up higher on you. It has cap sleeves and a little pleat detail above the empire waist. The tiered skirt falls away into an A-line silhouette with hidden side seam pockets that lay flat when they're not in use. This dress is a pullover style. I was easily able to pull this on over my head, and yet once it was on, I think the fit was very flattering. I'm really into this shade of green lately. In fact, I have another solid green dress coming up, but I would love to know what you think of this one, so be sure and let me know in the comments down below. The next dress that I have to share with you is by Time and True. I actually showed this in a previous video that was all about dresses. If you haven't watched that video, I will link it in the cards above for you. I showed this one in a stripe, but I had accidentally picked up the wrong size, so I wanted to show it in a solid in my correct size. How gorgeous is this vibrant Barbie pink for spring? This one sells for just under $20. It comes in sizes small through 3XL. I'm wearing a size small, and it comes in 4 colors. The fabric is 100% cotton, which I love for the breathability factor, especially when it gets hot and humid out. The care instructions say to machine wash cold, gentle, tumble dry, low medium iron if needed. This fabric has a gauzy, almost crinkle texture to it. Personally, I would only steam out major creases in this one and leave the texture alone. This dress has a delicate ruffle detail at the neckline and a double button that you can button to form a keyhole or wear it open like I did to form a V-neck. There's also a working drawstring at the waist that you can cinch in as much or as little as you like. I tend to cinch the waist to the gods for some definition. The midi length tiered skirt falls away into an A-line silhouette and it has side seam pockets. I feel like this one can be dressed up with heels or pumps or dressed down with wedges and a cute summer bag. So what do we think of this one? Be sure and let me know in the comments. You ladies never steer me wrong, and I often make my decision on what to keep based on your comments, so be sure to weigh in. Okay, I'm just going to say it. I feel like a beach ball in this next dress, so of course we're going to talk about it. This one is by the brand Scoop and sells for $34. It comes in sizes extra small through 2XL. I'm wearing a size small, and it's available in 2 striking colorways. If this pattern looks familiar to you, it's because I showed the top version of this one in my previous video, and I wanted to see how it would look in a dress. I did not anticipate that it would look like a beach ball, but here we are. The fabric is 54% recycled polyester and 46% nylon. The care instructions say to machine wash cold, gentle, tumble dry, and use a low iron if needed. This one has a high neckline, but not so high that it feels choky on. I am so weird about anything being too close to my neck. Is it just me, or do you feel this way as well? Let me know. This is a figure flattering fit and flare silhouette in a stretch fabric with jersey pleats. And then the star of the show, good or bad, is the bold vertical stripes. Not going to lie, I really feel like a beach ball in this one. But I also feel like it's kind of playful and fun. I'm really on the fence. I want to mention that online they're calling this a mini dress, but it really depends on how long your torso is and how long your legs are as to exactly where this one's going to hit on you. On me, because I am short-waisted and on the shorter side at 5'4", this one hits just above the knee, and I wouldn't really consider that a mini dress per se, but just keep the proportions in mind when you're ordering this one. This dress is pretty fitted in the bodice, and I probably could have used the next size up to feel more comfortable in it. Needless to say, I am super curious what you think about this one. Do I look like a beach ball, or is it fun and playful? Be sure and let me know in the comments down below. I cannot make my mind up about this one. Now, if you like the silhouette of the previous dress, but you just cannot get past those bold stripes, I have the same dress to share with you in solids. All of the details on this one are the same, so clearly it is the same dress, but it is a separate listing on the Walmart website for some reason. Either way, I wanted to show it in a solid color, and I was also curious about the ivory colored option if it would be see-through. Now, obviously the black would be fine. I do want to point out that when I'm filming try-ons, I stand in front of very bright lights, and I could see through the bodice of this dress to my skin, but I will say that in normal lighting, and I also stepped outside in this one, I could not see through this one. I did have on a nude or flesh-colored bra, so that no doubt helped. Another reason that I wanted to try this particular dress in the ivory is that I found these adorable flower earrings at Walmart that matched back to it perfectly. These are by Time and True and sell for just $6.98. I'm curious if you prefer this particular dress in that bold stripe or the solid, or maybe you don't care for it at all. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Just in case you're curious about the top that I'm wearing, I will be showing this in full detail in my next Walmart video, so if you're not already subscribed, be sure and hit that subscribe button down below. That way you won't miss any of my future videos. This one is so good for under $10. It's by Time and True. It has this fun texture. We'll talk about it more in my next video. The next dress that I have to share with you is by Time and True, and it sells for just under $18. This one comes in Missy sizes extra small through 3XL and plus sizes in 1X through 4X. I'm wearing a medium in this one. More about that in just a moment. It's available in 6 colors and patterns. The fabric is 100% cotton. It's a very lightweight and breathable cotton. The care instructions say to machine wash cold, gentle, tumble dry low, remove promptly, and use a low iron if needed. This classic utility dress is described as a relaxed fit. I would say that it's more of a semi-fit, honestly, because even when you untie the drawstring waist, there is still elastic that kind of cinches in the waist, which I don't mind. It has a point collar with a decorative tab detail on the shoulder. There are 2 chest pockets and 2 side pockets. The skirt is semi-fitted and has a rounded high-low hem. I decided to size up to a medium in this one on a hunch, and I'm really glad that I did. I would not want this dress to be any tighter at the hip. And since it's 100% cotton, I'm pretty sure this one's going to shrink. Now, typically, I'm generally not really into stripes, but I don't mind a thin stripe, especially if it's vertical. This dress is such an easy throw it on and go outfit. You can top it with one of the Time and True denim jackets. I will link those in the description box below as well, too. You can wear this one with heels. You can wear it with flats. This is an easy one. Next, I have a dress by Scoop to share with you that is in a gorgeous spring green color. You are going to be seeing a lot of this color for spring and summer because it is very much on trend. This one sells for $36, which to be honest is pushing the upper end of what I prefer to spend on a dress from Walmart, but I will say that this one feels extremely well made. It comes in sizes extra small through 2XL. I'm wearing a size small, and it's available in 2 colors, this gorgeous green that I'm showing and a chic solid black. The fabric is 97% cotton and 3% spandex, which gives this dress structure and just the right amount of stretch at the same time. The care instructions say to machine wash cold, gentle, tumble dry, and use a low iron if needed. This dress is a halter style. I am wearing a strapless bra with it, but I do want to say that I don't think that it's too bare at the top. It's not too strappy in my opinion. There's a button closure with an elastic loop at the back of the neck that I found fairly easy to fasten. That is not always the case with these with me. It has subtle pleating detail at the round neckline and an elasticized paper bag detail at the waist, which I'm kind of digging because paper bag waists on pants and shorts historically have not worked out for me, so this is an easy way to get this look but in a dress form. There's a matching removable self-tie belt. The A-line skirt has side walking slips and seam pockets. I do want to point out a slight fit issue with this one, and these issues are often the case for me. Because I have narrow shoulders and I am pretty short-waisted, my torso did not elongate the bodice of this dress the way that it's supposed to lay correctly. With that said, if you have average or wider shoulders and an average or long torso, you would not have this issue. Obviously, the fit issues that I had because of my particular body type did not showcase this dress in the best light, but I do think it would work for many of you. I know that a lot of you really object to wearing a strapless bra, and full disclosure, the only time I wear something like this where I wear a strapless bra is if I'm going out for a couple of hours. I never wear a strapless bra or an outfit that requires one if I'm going to be in that outfit all day. I just don't. But at any rate, let me know what you think of the dress. Next, we're going to talk about a dress by Time and Tru that many of you know and love. I personally own this dress in several colors. I'm talking about the beloved Time and Tru sleeveless knit swing dress that so many of you have told me that you love. This one sells for under $10, but that is only part of the reason for its popularity. It comes in sizes extra small through 3XL. I'm wearing a size small, and it's available in a bunch of colors and patterns, including stripes and solids. I do want to mention that my local Walmart typically only carries a couple of color options, so if you already know that you love this dress and want it in a couple of new colors, you definitely want to check it out on the Walmart website. The fabric is 95% rayon and 5% spandex. The care instructions say to machine wash cold, gentle, tumble dry low, medium iron if needed. I have never ironed one of these dresses. I just snatch them out of the dryer the moment that the dryer stops and hang them up right away. This dress has a crew neckline, a swing silhouette, and side seam pockets. This one is such a workhorse in my closet. You can add a belt for waist definition or not. You can throw on a topper for arm coverage if sleeveless is just not your thing. The denim topper that I'm showing with this dress is an Amazon find. It's an ultra lightweight cropped number with 3/4 length roll tab sleeves. What I like about this topper, besides the lightweight fabric, is that it's meant to be tied. So it has long tails for tying, and it doesn't bunch up in the back with all of the extra fabric from when you try to make a traditional top look like a cropped top if you tie it. And of course, if you don't do a cropped look, you can also throw on one of the Time and Tru denim jackets. I will link all of these options below for you. I've had one of these dresses in black for about 5 years now. That one has been washed and dried countless times, and it still has a lot of life left in it. I'm curious how many of you own at least one of this particular dress. Be sure and let me know in the comments down below. Next, I have a dress by Scoop to scare with you. To scare with you? Really, I'm trying not to scare you.
A few moments later.
I am so hungry right now. In a couple of minutes, I'm going out to lunch with my husband to have sushi, and I need to get a move on. Yeah, forget it. What was I even talking about? I don't know. Take two. Next, we're going to talk about a dress by Time and Tru that many of you know and love. Anybody else just choke on their own spit for no apparent reason? If you want to see even more affordable fashion, oh, I don't know, watch any of my videos. I'm always talking about affordable fashion. If you want to see even more affordable fashion, maybe some separates, you're going to want to watch this video next. Thanks so much for watching and spending a little bit of your day with me, and I will see you next time.